Hello friends, welcome to Relief Tutorials. In the previous lecture we have seen exercise 3.1 and also we have discussed the methods to find the cubes and some properties also. Now second half of the chapter, that is how to find cube roots. We know that 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. Same way, let us say 5 cube is 125. If I ask you 125 is a cube of which number? So you will answer me 5. Because 125 is a cube of 5. 27 is a cube of 3. 8 is a cube of 2. Same way if I ask you 1331. So 1331 is a cube of which number if I ask you, then what you will fill here? It will be the 11. So now we are looking for the reverse process. 8 is a cube of 2. So in the mathematical terms, it is written like this, that cube root of 8. Cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of 125 is 5. Because 125 is a cube of 5, 27 is a cube of 3, 8 is a cube of 2. This same way, what is the cube root of 1331? I think that is 11. This way, if I ask you, what is the cube root of 1000? So you have to ask yourself that 1000 is a cube of which number? So 1000 is a cube of 10, so cube root of 1000 is 10. The reverse process. We have been given a number and you have to find its cube root. Means you have to find that these numbers are the cube of which numbers. Symbolically, cube root of 8. Cube root is symbolized like this. Cube root of 8 is equals to 2. This means cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 27 is 3. Same way, cube root of 1331 is 11. Cube root of 1000 is 10. This. Now how to find the cube roots of a given number? Actually, we have two different processes. To find the cube root can be found by two ways. One, by prime factorization method. One by prime factorization method, this is the easiest process. One more method is method of estimation. This way. So there are two different processes to find the cube roots. First of all, we will discuss about prime factorization method to find the cube roots. Let us take one example to understand this. Nothing new in this process, it's very easy process. For example, if you have been asked for using the prime factorization method, find cube root of 74088. So first of all, you do the prime factorization of this 74088. Start with 2. So 2, 3, 7, 0, 4, 4. 2, 1, 1 left, 1, 7, 17, 2, 8, 16, 2, 5, 10, 2, 2, 2, 9, 18, 2, 2s are 4, 1, 2, 2, 6 are 12, and 2, 1 are. Now this number will not be divisible by 2, obviously, so let us check it for 3. So 9 plus 2, 11, 11 plus 6, 17, 17 plus 1, 8. So 18 is divisible by 3. So this number also will be divisible by 3. Start with 3. So 3 is 9, 0, 3 8s are 24, 2, 1, so 3 7s are 21. 3, 1, 0, 3 2s are 6, 2 left, 2 7, 27, 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9, 1 left, 1 2, 12, so 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Now I think 343 is a cube of 7, so 749, 7771. So now we write 74088 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7. So therefore 74088, their factors are 3 times 2, 3 times 3 and 3 times 7. So obviously it is a perfect cube number. So what we can write? 2 cube into 3 cube into 7 cube. But when you look for cube root, before writing cube root 74088, can I write it like this? That 3 2s are 6 and 6 7s are 42. So it is 42 cube. But we want to find the cube root. So let us take the cube root here. So when you take the cube root of, when you want to write cube root of this number, cube is removed. When you take the cube root to both the sides, let me write a simple step. It is like this now, cube root of 42 cube. So cube root cancelled. So what left? The cube root of 74088 is 40 this way. This step is not necessary to write. First of all, what we have done, we have just write the factors. Then we have write the factors in the cubical form. Okay, now 3 2s are 6, 6 7s are 42, the whole cube. And now we have taken the cube root to both the sides. So cube root of this number is equals to cube root. When you take cube root here, a cube and cube root get cancelled, it remains 42 only. So ultimately, this number 74088 is a cube of 42. Means cube root of 74088 is 42. This is the way you write the steps. First you write the factors in the cube form, multiply them, and then the cube root to be taken. If someone asks you find the cube root of Find the cube root of 343x cube y cube. We want to find the cube root of x cube y cube. When you have such type of variables present in the number, so 343, first of all, you have to find the prime factors for this number. We know 343 is a cube of 7, so we can have 777. So how can we write? There is no need to form such table here. It will be very easy to write 343 x cube y cube is equals to, now 343 means 7 into 7 into 7. X cube means x into x into x into y into y into y. So 343 x cube y cube can be written as 7 cube into x cube into y cube. So 3, 4, now take the cube root. Before taking the cube root, one more step, multiply these numbers to write in the form of the whole cube. 7 into x into y means it is 7xy, the whole cube. And now take the cube root. So cube root of 343 x cube y cube is equals to, remove the cube from here, so the answer is 7xy. See, it's not too difficult process, but the important thing is to write the steps. First to write the prime factors, then the cubical form, then multiply these numbers to write the whole cube format, and then they take the cube root, remove the cube from here, answer will be there. Okay. Now, second method is the method of estimation. Let us discuss that also, and then we will solve the problems. Method of estimation. It is one type of trial and error method. For that, first of all, you should have the knowledge of cubes of at least 1 to 20 numbers that we have seen previously in the previous lectures. For example, if someone asks you, find the cube root of one of the number, let us say one number here, 91263. You have to find the cube root of these numbers by the method of estimation. This number, cube root of this number can be easily found with the help of prime factorization, that is okay. But if it is asked in the exam that you have to particularly use the method of estimation, which are the steps to be followed? First step, you divide the number in the group of 3 from right side. Right side means from the unit place. So this is the group of 3, group number 1, and this is group number 2. This is group number 1 and this is group number 2. Group number 1 is from the extreme right side. The 3 digits are here and 3 digits are here. Now look at this, the first group. In the first group, the unit place is 3. So its cube root must have the unit place 7. If you remember that the cube of a number ends with 7, cube of a number which ends with 7, the cube will end with 3. So this is 3 here. So its cube root will have 7 at the unit place. So from the first group, you just decide that what should be the unit place. If it is 2 here, suppose here there is 2, then the unit place of cube root must be 8. If it is 8 here, the cube root must have unit place 2. If it is 7 here, then here the cube root must have 3. So 2, 8, 8, 2, 7, 3, 3, 7. We know the groups, we know the links. And if you have unit place 1, 4, 5, 6, 0, 9, then the same number will be there. The same rule which we have followed in the cubes. So from the first group, just to decide the unit place of the cube root. Okay, now the second group. Look at the second group. So what is the first step? From the first in the first step, what we will do? Unit place of group 1 is 3. Therefore, unit place, or we can say ones place or ones digit or unit digit, unit place of its cube root is 7. So one unit place we have decided as 7 for the cube root of the whole number, that we have decided from the group number 1. Second step, you look at the second group. Okay, second group is 912. Now 912 is not a perfect cube number. Obviously, it will not be. Now this 912 comes in between two perfect cube numbers. What is the 8 cube? 8 means 8, 8, 8. So 8, 8 are 64 and 64 8s are 512. So 8 cube is 512. What is 9 cube? 999. 9 9s are 81, 81 9s are 729. So 9 cube is 729. And what is 10 cube? 10 cube is 1000. Look at this second group. It comes between 729 and 1000. 729 and 1000. So can I say that 912 is bigger? 912 is bigger than 729, means it is bigger than 9 cube but smaller than 10 cube. Okay, so you take 9 for the second group. From the first group, unit place is decided 7. Now which number should be here? So this number should not be 10, it must be the smaller number. The number 912 comes between 9 cube and 10 cube, so if you take smaller number, so 97. So cube root of this number 912673 is 97. One more example to understand the process very well. Let us say the number is 571787. We have to find the cube root of this number by the method of estimation. What we will do? Group number 1 and group number 2. Okay, unit digit of group 1 is 7, so its cube root have unit place 3. So unit place of the cube root of the whole number is decided as 3 because it is 7 here. Now this 571. Tell me, what is the cube of 5? 5 cube is 125. 6 cube is 666. 6 6 are 36. 36 6 are will be 216. So 6 cube is 216. 7 cube is 343. 8 cube is 512 and 9 cube is 729. So look at the second group is 571. So 571 comes between 512 and 729, means it comes between 8 cube and 9 cube. So can I say that our second group 571 is bigger than 8 cube but smaller than 9 cube. So the cube root of 571787 is, so unit place is 3 and tens place would be 8. So it is 83. These, look at this. For example, this number. If I say a number 571787, just we have done this. See how many groups you can form of 3. 1 and 2 group. From the first group you can decide once digit can be decided from the first group, and 10th digit of the Q group can be decided from the second. So it means, what I want to say, that if you have a number of 6 digit, how many digit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can divide the whole number into group of 3, first group and the second group only. So 2 group means 2 digit. So the Q group of this number will have 2 digit only. If you have a number of 3 digit, for example 3 digit only, 729. How many digits are there? 3 digit. So only group of 3 means triplet 1 only form. So the cube root having only 1 digit. So whatever the number of groups you find, that total number of digit will be there in the cube root. For example, the number called 2248091. Divide the number into groups. Group of 3, group number 1, group number 2, and here one more group you can say, putting 20 here like this. So total 3 groups are there. So 3 groups means each cube root will having 3 digit. Okay. So whatever the number of groups you find, that number of digit will be there in the cube roots. Okay. This way. Suppose you have been given a number, like you are asking to find the cube root of 1953125 by the method of estimation. So what we will do, first of all, we divide the number into groups. From the right side, this is group number 1, this is group number 2, and this is group number 3. Third group having only 1 digit, and that is 1. So cube root, see, from the first group you will decide the unit place. Its unit place is 5. So its cube root also will have the unit place 5. Now this number 953. 9 cube is 729 and 10 cube is 1000. So this 953 comes between 729 and 1000. Means 953 comes between 9 cube and 10 cube. So 953 is, we can write, I am not writing the whole step just because rough example we are taking. 953 is smaller than 9 cube, bigger than 9 cube but smaller than 10 cube. So we have to take the smaller number here. So cube root for this part taken as 3, and now the last group is 1, and cube root of 1 is 1. Cube root of 1 is 1. So this is nothing but the cube root of this number. The process we use is the same after the first step, because once you decide the unit place, remaining groups, let 953 comes between 9 cube and 10 cube, so we are taking 9. Here 1, so 1 cube root of 1 is 1. If it is 2, for example, if it is 2, we know that 2 is not the perfect cube, but what is 1 cube? 1 cube is 1 and 2 cube is 8, so this 2 is bigger than 1 cube but smaller than 2 cube, so they have to take 1 here. That is why it is 1. If it is 2 then, but right now here is 1, so 1 cube root of 1 is 1. Some other properties to be discussed. 2 things we have seen, that we can find the cube root by the prime factorization method as well as method of estimation. We will solve more examples on this, but before that let us complete some properties. See, cube root of any negative number is always negative. Simple to remember. Cube root of negative number is negative. Cube root of any negative number is always negative. Cube root of decimals we can find with the help of by converting them into fractions. For example, if someone asks you find cube root of minus 0.343. So two things are there. First of all, it is a negative number, so its cube root would be negative. One thing is sure. And now convert this decimal into fractions. Let us select this. We want to find the cube root of this. So cube root of minus 0.343. So that is equals to cube root of minus as it is. And what we can write? 343 by 1000. Convert that decimal into fractions first. And now do the prime factorization method. So cube root of minus 343. So it is what? 7 into 7 into 7. Okay. And upon 1000 means it is what? 10 into 10 into 10. So cube root of minus as it is what? 7 cube upon 10 cube. Now can we write like this? It is minus 7 by 10 cube. So once you write the cube form, cube root cancelled. So what left? It is minus 7 by 10. And minus 7 by 10 means minus 0.7. So finally we got the answer. The cube root of minus 0.343 is minus 0.7. This way. So we will solve more examples in the exercise. So it is all about the cube roots. There are two methods to find the cube roots: method of prime factorization and method of estimation. And also cube root of any negative number is negative. Cube root of decimals we can find by converting decimals into fractions first and then the prime factorization process. Okay, now let us see the exercise so we'll get the idea. Exercise 3.2. Question number 1. You can look at the question in your textbook, page number 55. Question number 1 is, using the prime factorization method, find the cube root of the following numbers. So which method we are using? Using prime factorization method. We find the cube roots of the following numbers. First, A is 32768. So first of all, do the prime factorization. 32768. Let us start the division from 2. So it's 2, 1, 6, 2, 3 are 6, 1 left, 1, 6, 2, 8 are 16, and 2, 4 are 8. It's 2, 8 are 16, 2, 1, 9, 2, 2, 4 are 8, then 0, 2, 9 are 18, and 2, 6 are, it is 4096. Now it is 2, 2, 0, 4, 8, still 2, 1, 0, 2, 4, then it is 2, 5, 1, 2. I think you remember the 5 and 2 is the cube of 6 or not. So if you cannot remember, you continue with 2. So it's 2 2s are 4, 1 left, 1 means 2 5s are 10 and 2 6 are 12. 2 1 2 8. There is 2 6 4 2 3 2 2 16 2 8 2 4 2 2 and 2 1. 5 and 2 is a cube of 8, sorry. So if you remember that it's a cube of 8, you can write 8 64 8 8 8 1, because you are going to find the triplet of 8. But if you don't remember, then continue with the prime factorization method like this. Now, how to write the steps? First of all, you write the prime factors. How many times 2? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. Sorry, 15 times. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 times 2. Now form the triplets. So 3, 2, 7, 6, 8 is equals to 2 cube, 2 cube, 2 cube, 2 cube and 2 cube means 5 times it is there. So 2 cube 5 times. So 3, 2, 7, 6, 8 is equals to, now how many times 2 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. So we can have 32 cube. Now take the cube root to both the sides. So cube root of 3, 2, 7, 6, 8 is equals to cube root of this number. So cube root cancel. So finally the answer is 30. In short, when you take the cube root here, cube is removed. So this is your answer. Long process. B number is 2197. 2197. Let us start with because there is no even number at here, so 2 will not be there. Check it for 3. 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 and 1, 9, 19. So 19 is not divisible by 3, so this number also will not be divisible by 3. If you remember, this number 2197 is a cube of 13, so start with 13 only. 13, 1, 6, 9, 13, 13 and 13, 1. That's all. So 2197 is equals to 13 into 13 into 13. So 2197 is 13 cube. Now taking cube root to both the sides. So cube root of 2197 is equals to 13. C. 64,000 number is. So 64,000 divided by 2. So 2, 3s are 6, 2s are and 3 zeros as it is. 2, 16 and 3 zeros as it is. 2 8s are and 3 zeros as it is. 2 4,000, 2 2,000, 2,000. Now 2 5, 2 zeros 500, 2 250, 2 125, 5 and 125 is a cube of 5, so 5, 25, 5, 5 and 5, 1. So prime factors for 64,000 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 and 3 times 5. So the triplets, 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube into 5 cube. 64,000 is equals to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, so 40 cube, and now put the cube root to both the sides. Cube root of 64,000, sorry, no need to write like this, cube root of 64,000, remove the cube, so answer is 40. D. The number is 4096. Look at this, 4096 is here. So if you start factorization, I think it will be same like this. How many times 2 will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am not repeating the whole process, but I am just writing the steps. 4096. How many times? 12 times I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 into 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 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 triplets. So 4096 is 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube. So 4096 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 cube. And now take the cube root of 4096 is 16. This way. Next number E is 1000. Easy. 1000. If you do the prime factorization, it is 2, 500, 2, 250, 2, 125, 525, 5, 5 and 5, 1. 1000 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5. So 2 cube and 5 cube. So 1000 is equals to 2 cube into 5 cube. So 1000 is equals to 2 into 5, 10 cube. So the cube root of 1000 is 10. This way. Some easy numbers are there, just like F is 512. I think it's very small numbers. I think this you can do by yourself. G is 1728. That also you can do by yourself. H is 13824. So let us divide it. 13824 cube root, prime factorization. 2 6 are 12, 1 left, 1 8 18, 2 9 are 18 and 12. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6 are 12. 2 1 7 2 8, 2 8s are 16, 1 2 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 4 3 2, 2 2 1 6, 2 1 0 8, 254, 2 27 and 27 is a cube of 3. So 3, 9, 3, 3 and 3 ones are. So ultimately 1, 3, 8, 2, 4 is equals to, it is 2 into 2 into 2. One more 3, total 9 times 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 3, 3, 3. So 2 cube, 2 cube, 2 cube, 2 cube into 3 cube. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24 cube. So now cube root of 1, 3, 8, 2, 4 is 24. See 1728 is here. So these will be the factors for that. 2 2s are 4, so 12. So cube root of these will be 12. Then I is 9261. I think it's a very easy number. Let us do J. J is 42875. So 42875. The prime factors for that is, see, it is not even number, so it will not be divisible by 2. Let us check for 3. 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 8, 20 plus 2, 22 and 22 plus 4, 26. 26 is also not divisible by 3. So this number is also will not be divisible by 3. Here is 5. So I think it should be divisible by 5. So let us start with 5. So 5, 8 are 40. 2 left, 2, 8, 28. So 5 5s are 25. 3, 7, 37. So 5 7s are and 5 5s are. Now again 5, 5, 1, 7, 1, 5. 5, 3s are 15, 2 left, 2, 1, 21, 5 4s are 20 and then 3. Now 343 is a cube of 7. Many times we have seen. Okay, so now prime factors for these will be what? 5 into 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 7. So 42875 is equals to 5 cube into 7 cube. So 5 cube into 7 5 are 35. So 35 cube it is. So cube root of 42875 is 35. Okay. Then number K, that's some number K is 8000. We know the 8000 cube root of 8000 would be 20, and then the number is 27,000. The numbers are easy, so you can do it by yourself. So here we have completed question number 1 from exercise 3.2. Okay, do some practice, and I think we have solved many examples regarding prime factorization method to find the cube roots. Next we will do in the next session. Best of luck.